back with the Rocket Right Show. I'm Dr. Kay Solar in the house with birthday Betsy Barnes, blowing in here like a hurricane. Yeah. Hey, can you...
Thank you.
See?
Happy birthday.
And we're going to have some singing from
serenading.
Mr. Konner James, who is joining us today. Thank you for hanging with us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
We're so glad you could come and join us. You know, there's been so much heaviness with a lot of the fears and a lot of the things going on with COVID and other topics in the news. And sometimes we just need a good Louisiana musician to just like bring us out of that and just strum and sing.
We're all us musicians are sitting in the back looking through our fingers, you know, hoping things stay normal.
I know. It's really scary because just when y'all think that you're able to get back out on the road, play some shows,
Got a little taste of it, got to do it a little bit.
Then it looks like things could kind of shut down and start canceling again, and that's pretty scary when make your living, you know, doing
it's
that.
kind of a bummer, you know, you got to find something boring to do.
Right, yeah.
Nobody likes that.
No,
Well,
but we're glad that you're just continuing to do what you do and sharing that. And you mentioned a few moments ago that you have an album coming out.
End of September. I got we're dropping a single September 24th, and then the album comes about, you know, a week after that.
Okay, so tell us the name of the single.
Name of the single is going to be As Long As My Heart's Beating.
Okay.
Wow, I like it.
It's a love song, kind of like a smooth listening, you know, slow dance with your woman.
Okay.
Oh, are you
That's
going to
great.
sing that for us? Or are you going to sing something else?
Who doesn't love that? And then, so the album. How many songs on this album project?
There's 12.
Wow, that's a full album.
It's a full studio album. I recorded.
Well, when you've been caught up in COVID, you had plenty of time to write.
You had plenty. Yes.
Depends, I guess.
So where did you record this album? Tell us all about it.
Okay, well, I recorded this album with a guy y'all might know. His name's Keith Sykes. Wrote some songs for Jimmy Buffett and John Prine, Terry Jeff Walker.
Up in Nashville, then.
Memphis, actually.
Memphis. Okay, because I thought he was in Nashville.
He was, but
he scooted over to Memphis.
A little bit. He's from Memphis. He used to record in Nashville, but he's now running a studio at Ardent Studios. And Ardent Studios is where albums like Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know, Skillet, ZZ Top recorded.
We love Southern rock.
I mean,
we do.
Huge albums have been cut in the studio I was actually recording in. It's just
that's
insane.
Did you say Pinch Me? I'm not sure I'm really here.
Every day. Copperhead Road was recorded in there. It was, you know, it's insane. But we got some good stuff I believe we're going to put out.
Congratulations.
And did you write on those songs? Did you write on those songs with Keith? Did you pick songs from other hit writers? How did you select the songs for your album?
So he kind of out of nowhere called me to come up to Memphis, and we kind of test ran it. I didn't know what I was doing. I was never into music before this. And
wait, what?
Yeah, what? Say back up.
Say that again. What were you into before? How did this happen? The music bug just bit you one night,
and you suddenly had this talent to play the guitar and sing.
There's a big story. You know, I learned to play the guitar in probably my sophomore year of college, and learned on YouTube and stuff. And I wanted to learn how to play guitar because I like to sing on my own. I never thought I'd sing in front of anybody, but I like to play songs that I know and sing them to myself. And I would record myself, but I would never ever show anybody. And one of my buddies had a wedding, and we went to this bar right next to it, the after party or whatever, and this band was there, and I was chatting them up, and the guy actually made me play a song. I was dying, and I was like, there's no way, man, I can't do this. And he's like, you're doing it. This guy that plays around here all the time, Bubba
Plochet?
Bubba Plochet.
We know Bubba Plochet. I love him. He's awesome. He's such a good guy.
He's kind of the reason I'm sitting here right now.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
And, thank you, Bubba.
Yes.
For watching. Yeah.
Thank you, Bubba.
And Bubba and Doug, they were playing at Satterfield's and New Roads.
Yeah.
And the guy, Keith Sykes, saw the video. Someone recorded it in the background. He saw it. We went up there to Memphis. He asked me to come a couple months later. And here we are cut. And back to your question, who wrote the songs? So, he got me to Memphis recording these songs. And he's a songwriter, big songwriter.
Right.
He's got gold records. And he said, man, a songwriter's dream is to have one album where they wrote every single song. He said, would you do that with me this one album, and after all this we could do anything you want? And I said, man, I don't care.
Yeah.
We're here. Come on.
That's right.
So that's what we're doing. Every song on this album has been written and produced by Keith Sykes.
Okay, well,
Wow.
cool. And I saw y'all playing in a video at the Bluebird
We did, yeah, in 2019, I believe.
before COVID hit.
Yeah. That's when I was recording the album. So we were doing mixes and stuff, and you know, my dad kind of hinted out there because him and my dad talk, but they don't tell me nothing. And, he was, you know, I was like, man, I guess he's not going to ask me because it's Monday and this is happening Wednesday or Thursday. And he comes up to me like the day before and says, hey, Konner, you want to play at the Bluebird Wednesday and do one of these songs? And I was like, yeah. And he picks a song, you know, that we just started working on these, and he picks a song that we haven't been working on, or, you know, I'm not that familiar with, and I'm like, I got to learn this in a day. And it's the Bluebird, so you don't want to mess up. And I'm like, yeah, I'm excited and everything. And I was like, oh God, I got a day to do this. And we went to the Bluebird with Richard Lee.
It was a great day, wasn't
Tony
it?
Arata wrote the dance, and it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, we don't want to run out of time before we hear you play a little bit. So tell us what you're going to play for us and give us a little taste of what's going to be on this upcoming album.
Because we want everybody to buy your
We're
album.
gonna play right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'll play my single that's coming out in
Okay.
September.
And refresh us on the name again.
As long as my heart's beating.
As long as my heart's beating. All
I
right,
like it
here you
already.
go.
As long as my heart is beating, you'll have a coat of love to keep you warm. Because love is not a thing that's fleeting. It holds you through the sunshine and the storm. And when dreams fall and heartaches rise on broken wings through empty skies, it seems like only bad things keep repeating. There's one thing you'll always know, whatever punch the world may throw, you'll have my love as long as my heart's beating. Tonight, as the world is turning, you're the one that I keep turning to, like a light that never will stop burning. No matter how much darkness it goes through, and when it's time to make your stand, and if you need a helping hand, I'll be there when all others are retreating. And if the wind is warm or cold, whatever fate this life may hold, you'll have my love as long as my heart's beating. You'll have my love as long as my heart's beating.
That was awesome.
That was beautiful.
So, and just to think, 11 more to round out 12 coming at you
Wow.
shortly after the
Thank you.
single is released.
I love your voice. I love the way you play. I really hope this album is another gold
Yeah, I hope so
for
too.
you.
I think we got some great songs on there.
You
and,
do.
I can't wait to show everybody. We got 2 singles out right now. We just released a song called "Drive Myself to Drinking" in June, and we recorded a video with Scott Ennis, Scooby Doo, and William Gill, and that was a great video. But I can't wait for this song for people to hear it, and the whole album actually. So
That's
So
awesome.
you
Well,
said
it will
two.
be here
You
before
released
you.
2 singles, and you mentioned one. What was the other single?
Give It To Me. That was the first one I released. Give It To Me first. That was in February. Second one, Drive Myself to Drinking, in June. And now, finally, we're on the 3rd single we're going to release, and then the album after that.
Well,
That's
it is
awesome.
all going to be coming at you soon. And to keep up with it and to find out where you can see Konner James play live, head to his website, right? KonnerJames.com. It's just easy. And that's with a K. KonnerJames.com.
Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, if you got it.
All over the world.
We need
the
support
World
Konner
Wide
James.
Web. So thank you for joining us and for serenading us. And if you're going to rock it,
Make sure you rock it right.
Woo, y'all. Thank you.
Are you a business owner that could use just one more customer? Those empty tables, vacant appointments, idle employees, and expired merchandise are missed opportunities. What if there were a community that connects you to high-value and motivated customers, giving you a competitive edge in the marketplace and increasing your revenue? Introducing Partners One. You keep doing what you do best, taking care of your customers, and we'll do what we do best, sending you new customers to take care of. Call us today to find out how Partners One can work for your business.
Rock It Right with Betsy Barnes and Dr. K. Solar is brought to you by these generous sponsors. Partners One, better barter for Baton Rouge and beyond.
Mary Bird Perkins, Our Lady of the Lake Cancer Center, Selassie Jewelry and Fine Gifts, Advantage Health Solutions with Dr. Boyd Michael Helm, Hightower Dental Concepts with Dr. Leah Larson, City Group Hospitality including City Pork Brasserie and Bar, City Pork Catering, City Slice, City Taco, Rouge Creole, and Beau Soleil.
Talent 360 Consulting with Vicki Little. Jeff Taylor, Realtor and Forester with Whitetail Properties. The 3rd Street Songwriters Festival. Elite Chiropractic with Dr. Ron McMorris. LouisianaIsATrip.com. Take one. Thank you for making our show possible.